Here is the latest market update video. I'm going to show you why prices in Arizona are not coming down anytime soon, why the election is not going to influence anything, why rent prices are skyrocketing and it's getting scary. And for those that know me, I grew a big ass beard. All right, let's get into the charts. So I'm going to have a link to my website with all the charts so you can take a look at them. But why Arizona prices are not coming down anytime soon, it is shocking. There's a mass migration here from Arizona. It's getting scary. Rents on the rise, homelessness is going to rise, and this is going to be why. So I use the Cromford report. I use the Fletcher Wilcox, the Wilcox report, and these are just two websites that give true data. There's no trying to sell. Everything's based off of the market index. It is 353, and I'm going to show you why this number is so scary. The market index is a value that provides a short-term forecast for the balance of the market. It is derived from the trends in pending, active, and sold. 100 is a balanced market, and we're at 353, and I am going to show you why. This is real life stuff right here. So 2010, we're at a record 353. In 2005, we were at 313, and this is when the crash started. So this is 8 months. It took 8 months for the market to go to the balanced market. This line is 100. And then it turned into a buyer's market right about here. We are way up here. So we're talking about another slide like this. That's if it starts sliding. I do these webinars and they give us stats, and they're saying 8 to 10 months minimum. And you can kind of see why, because this is 8 months, and if it started to turn right now, which it isn't, it would take 8 to 10 months to go. My prediction is 1 to 2 years. That's what I say, but that's just me. And so in this chart here, 29% above normal, and then it's just basically supply and demand. People are moving here from California. It is real. It is real life. There's a mass migration going on. That is why this demand is up here. The supply is down. We're not building fast enough. People weren't putting their homes on the market. But for that green line to meet that red line to go into a buyer's market is, again, minimum 8 to 10 months, I think longer. And then this is the active supply over the last 5 years. 38.8% decrease in listings from 2009. This is nuts. So this is the problem. These are the listing counts, the active listing counts. And this is all MLS data for the Phoenix metro area, meaning that all the cities around Phoenix, like Glendale, Chandler, Gilbert, Scottsdale. And so we're at 8224. In 2016, it was at 19,000. This is a 38.8% decrease in inventory from 2019. What's interesting too is this is the COVID bubble. 5 weeks. So the listing shot up because everybody was in shock, but then it kind of just went back to like this listing, just boom. This is a period where everybody was scared to list their homes, and now it's on a slightly increased rise. I'm gonna go to the next chart. This is the price per square footage increase. In this chart, it's the average sale price per square foot. And again, look at this chart. And this is up over the past couple of years, I guess. 2011. An 18.7% increase. Just a sharp spike, price per square footage. I'll try to get through all these charts here. But this is just the 5 months. These are the winners. If you're looking to invest in a certain city, Goodyear and Fountain Hills are the big winners. And it went from, well, I guess 16 to 7. And this is, again, dealing with the market index. This means that it was even a bigger jump in the seller's market. You're looking to buy a single family home with appreciation. Avondale. Sold over asking price. Okay, I just want to get people prepared. 35% of all homes sold were over asking price. Nobody ever believes it. This is the scary chart. Oh my God, I've helped people try to find rent, and it's scary. Because when you put a rental listing out, it is gone in a day watch this. Oh my God. This is how much it's increased price per square foot for rental, 17%. Is what we're going through is true demand. For instance, look at 2001 to 2005. That's when appreciation was similar to today, and appreciation prices going up. But rents are going up right now, and in 2001 to 2005, they actually decreased 18%. And that was because the speculators just buying and just looking for the appreciation. They weren't putting anybody in rent. Actually, back then, the rent didn't even cover the mortgage payment. So that's why people got really screwed too. Another 13%, and basically $200 per month in quarter four. From 2019 to 2020, your rent will go up $200 a year. And then look, it's been going up since 2008 then. Again, here's supply. Oh, sorry, my charts are cut off. I'm going to fix that. Basically showing that most of the problem is in the lower price ranges, like 200 to 250, 250 to 300 to 58. So what happens is these people are forced out of the market, forced to rent, and then you see in the last chart, it's kind of scary. Appreciation rate is 18.7 compared to October 2019 alone. So your house price went up 18.7% in 1 year. That's a good investment, especially if you're borrowing at 3.5%. But we are told to use a 10.2% annual sales because that's annually. But if you went to October, so it's kind of manipulated data, I guess. So information down here on rental assistance resources. And also I attach, this is Fletcher Wilcox from the Wilcox Report. Does a presidential election impact the housing market? I attached this video because Fletcher does it best. And he's went back into the election years and why it's not going to affect anything. And it's a really good video. And actually, I wanted to show you this. I know I probably lost most of you by now. This one last website I wanted to show you. It is so interesting, and I have the link in my website there. So red is built in the 2010s. The orange dots, this is a map of the Metro Phoenix area. And then 19 is the year or decade they were built, right? So I'm going to leave this up so you can zoom right in. So all of the red dots, of course, are in Gilbert, Queen Creek, Santan Valley down here. And then a lot of the new builds also go into Peoria up here, basically in the outskirts of the city. The oldest part of the city is right in this Phoenix area. So if you're looking for a new build, you kind of know where to go. So for instance, you could go to North Mesa. I'm always recommending North Mesa because look how far you are from Scottsdale. The airport's just over here. It's amenities in the city, and you get cheap home prices, and it's beautiful up there too. But I know Mesa has a bad word in some people's mind, but that's where I'm going to be looking. These are some of the resources that you can use, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I know I'm not the best talker, well-spoken person, but I hope I got my point across about where home prices are going. And is it a good time to buy? Well, if you need a house, you have to. And I just wanted to show you that home prices are not coming down, I don't believe. And if you're a seller, you can maybe wait another year. I think you can get a good percentage on your money if you waited one more year. But now's a good time to sell too. If you put your home on the market right now, and if you put it on a fair value, you could literally get out of your home in 3 weeks. It is that quick, and it's happening fast. You can get multiple offers, bid people up. And as a buyer, it's really tough. I've been helping a lot of people, and we go in with our best foot forward, and whatever happens, happens. And if we lose out, we just start again. So if you have any questions, give me a call, 480-466-4917. Hope you're having a great day. All right, bye.